A helpful tip for people that work on their airplanes coming from Canard Boulevard about Adel clamps. So these Adel clamps you'll see all over the engine. You have a silicone rubber buffer in here and then a spring type steel clamp. And the idea is that you clamp this around something and then you you push this shut and then you put a bolt through here and that holds it in place and it grabs onto something and it can't move. And so you can build standoffs. You can take two of these and put them together so you can see like this. And then the idea is that this doesn't chafe or cause any wear to one thing and you can hold well on with the other. The problem with these, it's impossible, especially when you got two of them together, to hold it shut. So you got one hand holding in place, a second hand trying to squeeze this like this, a third hand trying to put the bolt through, and the fourth hand trying to screw on the nut on the bottom, and then it springs open and everything goes flying and you swear a lot and it's really frustrating. There are some really expensive and creative tools that will hold these shut and you can put a pick through there and line up the holes and it's very easy to do it right here out in the open, but when you're up underneath inside the engine cowl, it can get tough. What I use are these. These are sponge clamps. They're surgical sponge clamps, kind of like a hemostat, but it's got this end at the end here. And you get these off Amazon. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And what you can do is just put it on the clamp like that, squeeze it, lock this end in, and now you can just take this thing and shove it up and get it where it needs to go. You can see the hole's already there. You can get the bolt through there, put the nut on, get the nut started, and then you just pop that off, and once it's started, you just tighten it up, and it's good. And you get these for $10, because Adel clamp tools that are specialized for it, they can be like $100, but these are $10 on Amazon, at least when I bought them, and they work great. So surgical sponge clamp, link in the description below. Hope this helps somebody.